How's it going, everyone? Hero Gaming, and today we're playing Planet Crafter. In this episode, we're gonna take that pulsar, that alloy rod we found, and we're going to go make ourselves a map rocket, whatever it is. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do some more stuff, so let's jump right into it. Now, on the way back from where we were, I did find the uranium mine, finally. I was going the wrong way. I was going left and, south, and it was supposed to be east, so that's what we're going to do as well in this episode. We're going to get so much uranium. We're going to do everything, and I'm going to lag. There we go. So let's get started. There we go. Now we have everything we need, so let's launch that rocket. Here we go. So I think what this rocket's going to do is it's going to tell us, we're going to be able to open up a map, and it's going to tell us where stuff is, so that's going to help out a lot. Goodbye, rocket. Let's see if I can touch it. Oh, I can. Can I climb with it? No. So let's go see the impact of this rocket. So I can't open up a map. Yeah, there's no map, so we're gonna have to figure this one on our own. And then here we go. Oh, okay. It tells us where to get resources. So I'm guessing aluminum, that's alloy, that's... Oh, it does tell us about this white stuff. I forgot what it was called. Zealot. Okay, that's good. See, it even shows us now as it gradually changes. Hey, the lake is filling up. But the uranium I found was somewhere here, in the right side of the map. That's pretty cool, eh? It's a live picture. It's rotating. Do you see that? I'm not sure if it's clear for you guys, but okay. Cool. Let's keep going. Now, I did also make a few nuclear reactors because I'm going to start making other things, and I just don't want to run out of power, honestly. Yeah, so we have 404 power we're not using, all thanks to the nuclear reactors. So now the thing is, when it comes to oxygen creation, right, we could do a veggie tube, but a veggie tube is 13 oxygen a second. Whereas if we go algae generator, that's 127 algae a second. Now, even if we do the 6x for the veggie tube, that's not as high as the algae generator. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go make maybe as many as we can, honestly, because I think we can now make our own bioplasma. So let's make 4 algae generators. Now, to do that, I'm going to have to get a couple eggplants. So for now we can make 2. Let's do that and keep going. Okay, so we got our water, we got everything we need, and let's put that algae maker. See that area over there? It's getting quite filled with water. Oh, this area has really gotten full. Oh, poor thing, not powered. One sec. Here is 1 and 2. There we go. I'll give you a place. You can work over here. Not that you're really useful, but, to each their own. So now we should be making quite a bit more oxygen, which is good because that's... Yeah, so considering that made most of our oxygen, now we're making triple that. Let's see if that number is up. If it isn't, I really need to, jump up the oxygen today. So let's see where we can get that. Okay, yeah, we need to make a bit more of that. Our biomass has gone up pretty quickly, too. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to aim to get this heater, the T4. Now, I know our pressure is moving up fairly quickly, but it isn't anywhere near what we need to get to the nuclear reactor. Yeah, so we're going to let that do its thing. However, what I want to do is I want to jump oxygen. So I'm going to keep doing that, and then let's see how quickly it takes. How long it takes, sorry, not how quickly. So the first step to making our... Yeah, I'm just going to drop 1. But yeah, the first step to making our oxygen is going to be getting some water. So let's get some water. Oh, look, this area is filling up with water too. That's pretty cool. Oh, look, here too. Oh, double. Okay, so I discovered that we only have enough bioplastic to build 2 algae. Okay, cool. So we have storms. Perfect timing. Now we can only build 2 from the amount of bioplastic I have, but 2 should do the trick for now. Here's 1, and here's 2. Perfect, so now our oxygen should be going up quite a bit. Okay, and we're still quite a way away of that heater. Oh, man. Okay, change of plan. So, yeah, it's going to take very long to get that T4 heater, so I'm just going to get a bunch of T3s. Now, we're going to get, a bunch of these. Okay, and by a bunch, I mean 5. Here we go, let's build 5. Here we go, that's 5 heaters, so heat should be going up now quite a bit faster. Nothing really noticeable. Clearly, we're having an oxygen issue, so what I think we should do is maybe try to rush the algae generator T2, but that's just biomass, and we're gonna need a lot A lot of biomass generated. So let's see what we can do for biomass. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of food growers so we can make a bunch of plastics so we can, you know, finally make some more oxygen. So the objective is I need to get a bunch of mushrooms growing, you know. So that's what we're going to go for. Okay, so this is what I ended up doing. I made a bunch of mushroom ones, a bunch of eggplant ones, and then we're just going to store them here so that we can have the resources we need to eventually, just drink one of these, to eventually build a bunch of algae. So we have the farm, if you will, up and running. These are 89. How far is this one at? 93 and 87. Cool. Okay, so that's what we can do for now. Let's see, how are we doing? So our oxygen is pretty decent. It's moving, nothing crazy, but I think it's, yeah, every 5 seconds we're going up a 0.01. So, you know, nothing to laugh at. Perfect. So now that we're just kind of, you know, waiting, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna mine some uranium. Cool. Let's just collect some of this water. Okay, so I found a chip. Should I go see what that chip is, or no, I'm gonna go get some uranium and then I'll do that. So the uranium I found was, so I think it was right there. Could be wrong. Well, you're new. Oh my god. It starts to melt at 5. Man, I need the heat up here. No way. Okay, cool. Cool. Actually, let me build a base real quick. I am very aware of my oxygen levels. Thank you very much. Okay, so this wasn't the place I originally found, but yeah, we're going to be mining here. So I'm going to build our new base right here. Here we go. We're going to make us some lockers, and then I'm going to drop everything I find so I don't lose it, and then let's go. Okay, so from that cave exploration, we have a full inventory, so I'm going to go back, and then we're going to come back. Okay, so first thing, let's see what we get back from this chip. Yes! So that's what we're gonna do right away. Okay, so I have some bad news. We need a super alloy rod. So I don't have what I need to make the GPS Satellite 3, so we're gonna skip that temporarily. I do have what I need to make another algae generator, so let's go do that. Okay, let's go drop one. Here we go. Let's go now. Wait, is it just me or did the heat drop? No, it's still okay. Okay, so I was looking at these rockets and the pressure so this one has a pressure multiplier and this one has a heat multiplier. Now, are these multipliers indefinite or what happens? Like, or is it like a one-time like 10x or? So I guess we're gonna figure that out. Now I'm gonna go for the heat multiplier. So we're gonna take a look at what that does. So let's do it. Okay. So our current heat is 7.13 and we're generating 1891. Cool. Okie dokie. And let's launch it. Here we go. And as we launch, let's go watch our heat multiplier. So apparently the heat multiplier goes up. It did go up, but not by 1,000%. It's now 3.782. Oh, I just realized something. We have things that melt at 5, what is it? Microkelvin now? We're already at 8. Oh, that's amazing. That means this should be melting, no? Let's see how it goes. Okay, got us some osmium. Nice. Come on. There we go. And this is a cave, right? We've already looked through this cave now. So now we just have a connecting point straight to whatever this is. Yeah, see, so now the map becomes a little more connected. You know, it's molten, it's perfect. And here we're gonna take everything inside and let it do its thing. Okay, so our mushrooms have grown. I've harvested 9, and that means we're gonna be building at least 8 here, but we're gonna be building some microplastics or bioplastics, sorry, and we're gonna be building some more of those algae things. So let's keep doing that. And we're out of super alloys. Cool. Okay. So since we're out of super alloys, I'm going to dump everything here. We're going to need 1 magnesium and at least 4 super alloy. So I'm going to try a new place. So the map tells me that here there's some super alloy. So I'm going to go there. Now usually you find me going here for the super alloy. I'm going to try this area now. Okay, we found a chest with 2 super alloys. But I'm assuming it's not talking about the chest. Oh my god. And yes! Nice. We're gonna get that. We're going to get that rocket, guys. What is it made out of? Aluminum and super alloy. Nice. Okay, I think I have a full inventory. Yeah, I can fit one more super alloy, but I don't know how strategic it would be to try to go even further than where I am. Okay, let's see if we can stay on the walls, because I want to be able to travel back pretty quickly. Now, where did the map tell me my super alloys would be? Well, I guess our map's gonna expand now, no? Cool. Let's go expand our map. I think we even have enough super alloys, so we're good to go. Oh, this is melting quick. Keep doing your thing, drill. I can't. I think I need magnesium, so let's take that, and then let's keep going. Man, my base is in a perfect spot. Beautiful. Okay, so what did we want to make with this? It was that rocket. So let me just deposit everything, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I think I have what I need, so let's go get that better map. I thought we'd have a handheld map. I think that would have helped out quite a bit, but you know, doesn't matter. Nice, a T3 satellite. So let's use it. Come on, this is gonna be amazing. And launch. There we go. Thank you, and have a nice day. There we let's go. Let's see how our map looks. This I need to see. Looks exactly the same. Oh, uranium. Yeah, I don't know this area. I don't know this area either. There's quite a few areas I'm not aware of. Now, where I found that cave, I think is right here-ish. There's an osmium cave here too. So now we have the full map of the game. There's a uranium area there. Yeah, this is pretty far though. Is there a way of having a handheld map? I think I really could use a handheld map. Wait, does this have anything to do with my rocket though? Let's see if anything comes out of this. Is that it? Oh, that's just cobalt. I could swear I thought that was super alloy, but look at it. See, there's something purple in them. I'm assuming it's just the flame, because clearly there's nothing else. Okay, so I need more alloy because I'm out of power, believe it or not. So I need to build another nuclear reactor, which is going to take up 3 super alloys, which I no longer have any of. So I need 3 more super alloy. Because I need energy. Boy, I'm not giving up power. Well, until we get that super radioactive one, but that's at 50 million, so we're still at 36 million terraformation index. Other than that, I'm gonna go get me some more alloy and then some more uranium and then go from there. So just something to note, our heat stayed up after using that rocket, so what I might actually end up doing is just launching a bunch of rockets and then having those do our pressure and heat, and we're good to go. Oh, this area has become a full-fledged lake. Pretty cool. Wonder if there's fish. Something better than fish in here. That'd be pretty cool, eh? Now if I call them, like the uranium things. But yeah, if I call the asteroids, there we go. Yeah, I just collect the uranium from the bottom of the lake. And we've unlocked the biodome too, finally. Okay, there's supposed to be some alloy here. I don't know, I think so. I think this is where the uranium is supposed to be. What is this? If this puts me underground, that's going to be hilarious. Let me just collect these, drink some water. No way! That is insane. And then, okay, nothing fancy. I'm assuming take down the storage, there's something. No way, man. Inventory full. Okay, buddy. Depositing everything. What? I thought these weren't. Guess they're not real sized. That's that. No way. We got a chip and a bunch of alloy and an email. I will do whatever it takes to quit this planet. I had to dig deep to find the resources needed to build a launch platform. The storms have been less frequent lately. I need to find a big meteor crater and build a platform at the bottom of it in order to be protected from the winds. The magnetic fields on this planet are completely crazy. It's the first time in my life I've seen anything like this. Once again, I'll leave this shelter hoping I'll be able to make it. 3040. That is crazy, honestly. Okay, cool. So let's take what we have to first, and then we'll see if we have room for everything else. But yeah, this chip I'm excited about. Let's drink some water. That is hilarious. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I can't take that down. Man, that's amazing. Crazy how they hide this stuff. Okay, let's go back to base and see what that chip has for us, and then we'll keep going. Oh wow, this melted completely. Okay, cool. Okay, so we finally have the resources to make those algae. I forgot what they were called, but the things that make algae. That's one. That's 2. That's 3. Okay. And we just unlocked the algae generator too, which does more than double. So it just needs fertilizer, and we have some of that. So let's get us some fertilizer and finally make us some algae generator T2. Okay, perfect. So we want to put the first T2 right over here. Let's kind of put the T2s in the middle so we know. And then we want to make 2 more T2s. So let's take you down. And then we're going to put our second T2. We can put them right next to each other. Nah, I want to spread them out. Okay, here's our second T2. And then we're going to take out 2 of those right here. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. And then put some T2. Now, that's crazy. I didn't expect us to hit the T2 in time. There we go. Perfect. And now we are actually... Yeah, I overplanned for that. Cool. So now we're going to make 2 T2s. We're no longer going to make T1s. We just need fertilizer. Now, how do we get fertilizer? We need algae. Okay, so we can't make it just yet. Okay, so now our biomass is going up pretty quickly. So we're doing 72 grams per second. So that's really good. So noticeably quick. So if we kind of just leave it, let it do its thing, that'll go up. Our oxygen is going up pretty quickly. Our heat is decently quick, but we are going to launch a bunch of rockets. And let's just look at what we have. Now let's decode the chip we have with us. No more blueprints to decode. We've decoded everything. Okay, so I'm going to put that chip here. I'm assuming when the game, you know, updates with news things, we can do that. But that's amazing. And then, so we also want to build the biodome T2. How do I build that? So bacteria samples and fertilizer. So I can't make either of those. I need algae. I don't know how to collect algae. Do you collect algae from this? Generates biomass. Grows underwater algae. Wait a minute. Is algae something that grows on the ground? Like, I know what algae is, but I'm saying, like, do we harvest? Are you serious? Okay, let's go harvest some algae. Okay, that's more than enough. And here I was wondering how we made that. Okay, so let's see how we make fertilizer. We need algae, sulfur, and eggplants. And then for the bacteria samples, we just need to do this. Okay, so how do you make methane cartridge? Okay, I'm just going to make as many bacteria samples as I can at this point. Okay, so fertilizer, we can make that. So I'm going to wrap this episode up right here. I think we've done quite a bit. We've actually accomplished a lot here. So yeah, it's been a very productive episode. So I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm gonna keep going with them. I'm gonna try my best to keep uploading these. And have a nice one. Bye now.